What's up? It's Boss. We are playing some more Crysis Beta, and this right here that you're viewing is my fifth game that I played, and I really got my shit together. I'm starting to get this. I finally went positive. This is the first game I went positive, so it took me 4 games to kind of get used to it, and yeah, I didn't do too bad. I wasn't the best score ever. I didn't get a whole lot of kills. Got a few deaths. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say it's 10-6. It's not a crazy amount, but it's the first time I go positive, and it's the first time I really start getting how the game works. Uh, so last video I put out was the first game that I played, and I didn't do too good. I went 0-3, and I didn't really have a lot of time to talk about what I thought about the game, even though I labeled it as first thoughts. I realized later that, I didn't really give you guys my thoughts. So I wanted to make this video to kind of make up for that and tell you what I think about it. So when I first played this game, I was in, Call of Duty mode. I guess that's the only thing I could have done. I played it like if I were playing a Call of Duty game, since I've never played a Crysis game. It was the only skill asset that I had in Halo first persons. I just played it just like any other first person game, and I think that's what screwed me over. You can't play this game like a good Call of Duty, because you're gonna get raped pretty quickly, since it takes a lot of bullets to kill people, and it takes about, I say, half, a little less, like a third of what it takes to kill people in Halo, and like double what it takes to kill people in COD. And I like that, because it isn't too much like in Halo where it gets boring when you're shooting at somebody, and it's not like in COD where it's just whoever sees the person first wins the gun battle. This, it takes accuracy on the sticks, and you have to have a sharp eye to see the person first. So I really like that, and it's kind of more. It's more based around skills and not just, getting scared and spraying and praying. So, yeah, I really like that aspect of it. And something I realized in the loading screen of a game, I didn't realize what it was until I saw it. The kill streaks are exactly the same as COD. There's 3, 5, and 7. So 3 will give you a radar, 5 will give you some kind of crazy laser beam that's shot from space, and 7 will give you like an attack helicopter. It's obviously not called that, but I don't know what it's called, but it's the same thing. It's just something that shoots people automatically. And then something I also realized is if you press up on the D-pad, I think I do it in a second here, you can call an airstrike? I'm not sure. But that's what it looks like. And I think you might have to earn it before you call it in. I don't know. I tried it and I didn't get anything out of it, so I'll probably be able to experience that as soon as I get good enough to earn a 5 kill streak or whatever it is that you need for an airstrike. I don't know what the heck it is. So yeah, something that kind of pisses me off is people who just come up behind you with those camos or the invisibility cloak, whatever you want to call it, and they start meleeing you, because the melee is pretty intense in this game. I got meleeed by people that were in front of me, or, well, I was behind them. They just meleeed the side, and they got me. So I thought that was pretty ridiculous, and I didn't run there. That kind of pisses me off, because they weren't even near me. And to make things worse is that most people run around in invisible mode, or I don't know what the heck it's called, but they just camp invisibly, and then they'll melee you, which is a pain in the ass, but I'm sure there's some counter to it or something, but that I haven't learned yet. And so of course these are just my first thoughts. I might go back in the future and listen to this and think what an idiot I am, but yeah. Something else I noticed that they copied from Black Ops is the dive to prone, but it's slide to prone. You don't even prone, but you just do the same action, the same button maneuver as a Call of Duty, and you just slide on the ground. And I kind of like that better, because you can do it. It takes up your energy, I think, And that's another point I wanted to make. Everything takes up energy, which I like, because you have to, pace yourself and think about what you're going to use, and don't overuse it, because if you overuse it, then whenever you're going to need it, you're gonna be screwed. So I found out the hard way that running uses up energy, because I was running and I got into a gun battle and I had to run away and I couldn't. So that was that's when I realized that running takes up energy, and I like that. That's a good thing. It keeps people from abusing tactics. And as you can see there, I realized that things are destructible. I saw a guy earlier do some kind of crazy explosion, and slide of the building blew off, and I was like, "Holy crap, what's that?" So, confirm if in the comments if there are destructible environments, because I think there are, judging by that greenhouse being all blown up. I thought that was pretty cool, because I've never played a game where there are destructible environments. Battlefield has it, but I don't like Battlefield, so I don't play it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Something else I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, when you bring up the connection thing, the leaderboards. For me, I don't know why, but it always says I'm host, and I don't believe that. I really don't believe that I'm always host, because my connection sucks. And what I do believe about it is that everyone has a yellow bar and a red bar, which makes more sense, because if I were host, everybody would have a red bar and a yellow bar. Because I just can't, my connection isn't good enough to sustain however amount of people there are in the lobby. So I don't know if this is just that the game likes me or something, or if there's something that's right about my connection that's always getting me host. But I don't know, because my connection isn't good enough to run host, and it's every single time. So it might be just a visual thing. It might not be like in COD where a 4-bar means you have host. It might just be your connection compared to the other people's connections. For example, like how I'm connecting to someone else. If that were the case, it could make sense, because that means that I have a horrible connection to everyone else because everybody else is a yellow bar, but I'm not really sure. I'm a noob. I know. I've only played 5 games. Get on my level. Anyway, so, yep, that was my 5th game of Crysis 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a rating, please, if you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Peace out.